What's up, everybody? This Terrence, and I'm back on here again. And this time I don't have no papers that I've written down stuff or try to remember. I'm on here just talking out of nowhere, just stuff that's on my mind. Just talking about stuff that's been going on with me and stuff that happened in the past and what's going to be going on in the future that I don't know what's going to be going on in the future. Hopefully it'll be good stuff because in the past, man, it was pretty bad. So, but like I talked about in the past, man, some of the things that happened was pretty bad, and I finally got my own apartment out of years and years of me be living with friends and other friends and being homeless for a while. And the worst part is me being sick and homeless, having seizures and homeless. That was the worst part of pretty much right now. It's been pretty much my second part of my whole life. That was the worst part. But the first part was being sick and having my daughter taken from me because I was sick and not having a place to live. But that was the worst part, I think. So, but I'm just glad things is kinda slowly turning up for the best right now. So, but it's just being sick with these seizures is just pretty much a pain in the butt. And the same day I'm talking right now, I just happened to had got sick again, but thank goodness it wasn't a bad seizure. It was just a tiny one. It only lasted for like a minute, but I still have these daggone seizures, and it's a pain in the butt. And I see on videos about people who suffer through seizures, and I even had surgery, and I still get them. I have to use this daggone magnet right here to use on myself to try to control them, and I still get sick. And so I feel for the people who have them worse than me, and I'm sorry that people have to suffer through having seizures and stuff like that, man. It's just one of the terrible illnesses that's in this world that people suffer through, and it's pretty much a bad thing. And I make sure that I try my best to get to my doctors as on time as I possibly can, but I'm one of those type of guys who I'm always late or I'm missing my appointments, and sometimes I even think my doctor, she moved her office even closer to where I live at just so I can get there. So and I'm still late. She's right around the corner, and I'm always late getting to her office all the daggone time. So and it's messed up. But my mom, she helps me out a lot. So she helps me out, and my girlfriend, she's right there beside me too. Cause having seizures a lot, man, you can't remember nothing. Just about, I gotta write everything down. Right next to me is the daggone calendar. I still gotta write stuff down, and most of the time, I don't even look at it because I forget that it's right there. Because I don't know, it just a lot of times it's a real depression depression thing that goes on when you're sick. So, and I feel for people who suffer through any illness, and it's terrible. And I never see anybody on YouTube talk about them being sick not too much, but people record people having seizures and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess they show it just to give an example of what goes on. They try to teach people, but I don't want to be on here and then have a damn seizure, then got to go to the hospital because I don't feel like going back to that daggone hospital because people are there with that daggone virus right now, and they ain't trying to get sick with that daggone coronavirus. So I'd rather be on here and I'll talk and just try to inspire people who ever suffer from epilepsy and just say make sure that you take your medicine on time and go to all your doctors and stuff like that and try to eat healthy and stuff like that. So because of what happened to me, it was just something that was just unfortunately because I didn't know that I was going to get meningitis and that was going to cause me to have seizures. So I didn't know I was going to be put in a coma for that long of a time, but it did, and it messed up my whole life. And in the other papers that I wrote down, that's what I talk about. If you guys look at the other videos, so but but yeah, man. If you guys ever get any kind of illness, just try your best to take care of yourself. And I'll be back on here to talk about more other stuff besides negative stuff. So you guys just take care of yourself, okay? Peace out.